Hey, Shalom Akim, Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the whole elect. Noah's in this gospel, brothers, from the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is just a quick little lesson through the spirit. It's like, damn, we know where to find them, right? That's titled, The Men in the Lord Always Attract Bugouts and Demons. it's like goddamn fucking flies to shit, man. You know, we're like conduits to these demons and these weirdos, man. I don't get it, but I do get it, you know, because opposites attract, you know. Light needs dark, dark needs lightness, you know. It's a polar opposite. And I used to question that shit all the time. Like, how the fuck I get involved with all these fucking crazy people, or they just end up around me, or they find a page and, you know, I'll start questioning my own sanity. That's a joke. Like, damn, am I the one that's fucked up? But you got to understand, too, and that's the spirit 777 completion. But that's the spirit, because Yahweh Shai, even when Legion ran up to him, when you go to Mark, the 5th chapter, and it goes into how the man basically was bound with fetters and chains and barbells, and basically, you know, he used to cut himself and scorch himself. And he used to cry out daily in the tombs and running through the tombs, butt ass naked, just bugging out. And when he seen Yahweh Shai, he immediately ran over to him and worshipped him and stated that the son of the guy, he basically said, man, is thou come to destroy me now? He said, I pray that you torment me not. Okay, because see, these demons, man, low key, people that got spirits on them, a lot of times, you know, from them just directly scoffing, a lot of times these people are looking fucking for call, they're calling out for help, man. A lot of these guys, they know we the men of the Lord, and ultimately they want to be healed, you know. They don't know how to say that, so to speak. They say that without saying that. Okay, you know, they say that without saying that, meaning that some of these people, man, they can't help but to come and attack our videos or always overly scrutinize us, because low key, you know, they're looking for that light, you know, like Apostle Tahar, man, he made a comment a long time ago about the oil. You got the parable of the 10 virgins, 5 were foolish, 5 were wise. Basically, a lot of times these guys, man, they're just looking to get that oil, or they're looking to feed off your energy, you know. And it's a common thing, man. Like when I was living at my last place, it was this crazy ass schizophrenic dude that lived upstairs from me, to the point I ended up having to beat the shit out of him because it was just getting there, you know. And it just like, it's always a constant thing. It's like all these fucking bugouts, from scoffers to scorners. Like one year it was just really bad. Okay, you got this guy that always somehow find on my pages after a year. You know, he come on my page, I don't know, he's passive aggressive, talking this shit, he's scoffing, he's trying to critique. You know, why don't you ever go into this? For one thing, nigga, the Most High directs what I teach about and what I don't. If you're looking for a fucking history lesson, then nigga, go to Social Studies 101. I'm not here to give you a fucking history lessons. If you want history lessons, find them on our page, man. We got thousands of them, but I'm not gonna sit here and go to a lesson because you feel like I should go into a lesson for your benefit. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these guys, they coming out teaching like they're men of the Lord, and they're not. Like this guy, man, I don't know what the fuck wrong. He must have some type of mental illness or something, you know, because I mean, he's out teaching, but he has a dark spirit. Something is off with his spirit. And he may just be autistic, I don't know. But he swore up and down, I know him, he seen me from somewhere. I guess he's from Grand Rapids or Michigan somewhere. I've never been to Grand Rapids. But it's funny because he said, it's funny, I saw one of the guys you teach with, I saw you, and don't make me think I'm a bug out. Bro, I never seen you a day in my life. Nor do I care to ever see you, man. All right? I don't care to meet you, man. You know, for whatever reason, I'm always on your mind. But you're not on my mind, bro. I'm not thinking about you. I don't think about you. I don't care to think about you. So you got some serious issues. You need to, some daddy issues you need to fix, bro. Because I ain't your problem. Gonna say, well, wait, well, can't you be an agent? Well, I can be an agent, but I'm not an agent. Anybody can be a fucking agent, but I'm not. And it don't benefit me to be an agent. Okay, what would I gain from that? Now, the question is, are you an agent? Or you just a bugged out Jake that knows the truth and try to teach it, that don't know order, that don't know humility, that don't know how to respect people that's on a, how can I say it without sounding pompous? You don't know how to respect people that's been doing this longer than you. Because see, one thing about you younger guys out there, you're going to find out that you don't know how this thing works fully. And we all don't, you know. I'm not that you know, I've been in, 12 years? I'm not on the deepest level possible. I'm not, because there's still a lot to learn in this thing. It takes years to master something. Like Apostle Gabar always go into, you know, repetition is the master skill. But for whatever reason, this guy, he always find my page, he talks shit, I rebuke him, and then I block his ass, and then all of a sudden 10 months later he come from under a hole or whatever rock he's been under, and then he have the audacity to get on my comment board, and it's like he's scoffing almost, you know. He's scoffing without coming off as a scoffer, but he's scoffing because basically he has a problem. Basically he feels that he's on a level to rebuke men or rebuke me or to teach me a thing or two when you don't even know the scriptures, man. You know, you don't know half the breakdowns, you don't go into any historical facts, okay, and you're not in the right spirit. I don't give a fuck if you is giving double honors, nigga. I don't know you, and I'm sure the apostles don't know you or care to know you. You know, so you can take that how you want to take it. Just because a nigga saying double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone don't mean that he right. Like my man Jay-Z said, he said just because a nigga wear a kufi don't mean that he right. All right, I know a lot of niggas that gave double honors, man, and they were a bunch of damn demons. So what make you any different? Now, you may be different, but at the same time, don't get on my page acting like you know me or acting like you got the right of passage to say what the fuck you want to say on my channel. Nigga, you can keep your comments to yourself, because I'm not hounding your channel looking for you. You don't even cross my mind, man, honestly speaking. This is why the Lord said that natural brute beasts that ought to be stopped, speaking evil of things they understand not, man. You don't have a clue as to what this truth and this faith is about, you know, but that you're going to deal with that, man, for you brothers out there. Like one year, I remember it was probably like 2017, man, we had tons of fucking scoffers. I mean, niggas was making threats. You know, niggas driving by the camp. Fuck you niggas, man. We gonna do this and that. You know what I'm saying? We've been threatened quite a few times, man. Myself included. You know, it was to the point that I was getting at least 8-9 scoffers a video. You know? Because we had this little thing going back and forth with this, we call them the Yah Israelites, or the Old Testament cats. We had a thing where we was going back and forth with these guys for some time, man. And they hated us. They hated the fact that we taught the Israelites are Native Americans and Hispanics. They hated the fact that we taught that the Israelites are indefinitely, they can look like other nations. They can look like so-called white people. They can look like Chinese people. You know, we taught that because it's biblical according to the scriptures. And knowing how the human anatomy works, you'll understand that all Israelites or those particular phenotypes of men being dispersed among the countries will look like other nations. I mean, that's science 101. Okay, even a fucking dog can break that down and get it right. Okay, but you know, we just attracted a lot of bugouts to the point one guy came up to camp, bald head, 5 o'clock shadow, talking about how y'all believe UFOs and y'all gonna get out of here on UFOs, and then yeah, you seeing chariots pop up all over the place. And as these guys are getting confounded, they're not coming back apologizing for the amount of offenses they've caused. Okay, they're sowing discord. They didn't apologize for that. You know, they just tucked their tail and tucked their legs and they fucking ran. You know, but what about the offenses you're causing? You know, so yeah, brothers, man, you're gonna attract all types of vermin in this thing, man. You're gonna attract some brothers that appear to be brothers, and you're gonna attract some niggas that just straight niggas, man. Because like I said, you got a lot of guys that teach the doctrine we teach, but secretly they hate us. Okay, like the scriptures say, behold of these, roughly paraphrasing, and say inward, they appear to be righteous, but yet they're ravening wolves. So they appear to look righteous. They go out there on the highways and the byways. You know, they got the garment, they got the beard. They saying, fuck the white man, he's the devil. But yet inwardly, they're ravening wolves. They hate you. And they can't wait to get their hands on you, man. Because for whatever reason, you know, and I remember this cat, he made it seem like I got mad at him because he made a comment. I didn't necessarily get mad, but I just got to the point, just like, what is any concern to you on what I do? Like, you got a million other Israelite groups out here. You got a billion plus videos. You can go out there and talk your shit on somebody else's video. Why the fuck am I popping up in your mind for? Then he said he had a dream about me, you know, that the Lord can use me or some shit. Like, okay, thanks for the validation, but hey, bro, it's not needed here. You know, your best bet is to humble down, fast, repent, get them demons off you, and pray to the Most High really open up your mind and understanding. Because if not, eventually, Lord is gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're creating tension when there's none to be created. You You know, if you don't like me personally, like I never see you. He lied and said that, oh, he see me, nigga. I never been to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and don't fucking plan on going there unless it's a miracle. You know, and I know damn sure you ain't see nobody in my camp, because ain't no brother in my camp ever go to Michigan, man. Okay, now you probably seen a GMS camp out there, but every GMS camp is different brothers in different camp. You ain't gonna go to every camp and see a lookalike like me. It just don't happen, bro. So that's within your mind. Whatever your twisted reality is, that's in your fucking mind, ain't mine. You know, so hey, bro, you probably need to, you know, get your marbles checked, because I'm sure you're dealing with a couple of loose screws, and I'm not even being funny, but it's to the point that you're gonna get curses put up on your ass, because now you're really starting to really aggravate me, bro. And honestly speaking, if I did see you, it probably wouldn't be a pretty pleasant exchange. To the point, I say something, or you'll say something, you'll get offended, and then, you know, if you're gonna be stupid, then, you know, we knows what happens from there. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But the point about it is, you're going to attract a lot of demonic ass people. Okay, like I said, from neighbors to crazy ass women. Shit, hey, your kids may get demons on them, man. You know? Hey, Shalom, brother. Shalom, yeah, about your broke a thumb. Yeah, man. So yeah, brothers, you know, marvel not, because like I said, the men of the Lord, we're like conduits to these fucking spirits. You know, they find us out of a lineup. Here you could be minding your own business. You could be picking green pepper somewhere, and a demon will run over there and fuck with you, man. It's because, hey, Legion did it to Yahushua. Okay? Same thing. Hey, when when the woman touched the hem of the Lord's garment, he said he perceived, he felt virtue leave from him, man. Meaning he felt some of his power because our faith, you know, but she grabbed him and she was being plagued with an illness. Illnesses and sicknesses are demons, man. Same thing when Peter walked through, they was getting healed off his shadow, man. So certain people do have a sincere desire of being healed by the men of the Lord, but they don't know how to come out and say that because of the pride, or they don't want to look weak. Okay, they don't want to appear to be needy or beggy. But hey, if you need healing, you know what I'm saying, and you in the right spirit, then it ain't nothing wrong with asking a brother to pray for you, man, or put hands on you if you in the right spirit. That's what we're supposed to do, because then it tells you it tells you in the book of James, it tells you that he had a sick or with infirmities, let him go to the elders of the church. Let him anoint him with oil and sing hymns and pray over him. So if brothers are sick, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, hey, you ask for prayer. You anoint yourself and you ask the brothers to pray over you, man. Because that's what this thing is about. Now, if we perceive you to be some just straight up bug out and you just a demon, then no, we're not going to do that, because the spirit ain't going to allow us to do it. You see, but if you in a sincere spirit, brother, like, look, I'm going through some things, man. I don't know how to get through it. Can you anoint me? You know, I had several brothers call me and ask, hey, brother, you think you can anoint me? Yeah, come on, brother, come through. And they get anointed, and then, you know, whatever they go through, it subsides, or, you know, for a time being, until the demon comes back stronger and do what he got to do. But regardless of that, man, you know, if you need healing, hey, seek the men of the Lord, but you got to be in a sincere spirit. Okay, you can't be in that mindset that, oh, I have it, I don't need to be healed, I'm just calling y'all out because I want to do that. No, man, because that's the first way you could get your ass destroyed, being a scoffer, being passive aggressive. Like, out of all the videos, the fuck you on my videos for? But like I said, every brother got a set of demons, his set of scoffers, his set of followers. Like, every brother can't receive every brother. Okay, it may be something that I'm speaking about versus another brother speaking about the same thing, but he might not be able to accept it from me, because it just how his spirit is wired. His spirit may not be wired to receive the information I'm giving, but he may be able to receive it from another brother. And that's okay too. It happens that way. That's why the prophets went to particular men, and certain men got the sayings and certain men didn't. Okay? That's just what it is. Every brother may not watch my videos. Every brother may feel like they can't learn from my videos. Every brother may feel like they can be edified. I don't know. But regardless of that, you know, it's all through the spirit. But, you know, hey, brothers, we coming into the times. You know, things are weird. The scriptures say, and a lot of times, many should depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Hey, we in them times, man. Niggas are saying we can smoke weed, all right, flame up the blunt. Here we are under the new covenant, under stress, but we smoking weed. Like, what kind of madness is that? You know, shit, under the new covenant, you ain't gonna have no stress in your body. You ain't gonna have any type of infirmity. You wanna be perfectly whole and sound in the mind. You ain't gonna be doing bugged out shit. You ain't gonna get sick. A truck ain't gonna accidentally flip over a curb and smack you upside your goddamn head and send you to the spirit world. That ain't gonna happen under the new covenant. Okay, then you got other camps blatantly saying, hey, you ain't flaming a loud pack, then hey, you ain't with the truth. Like, what kind of fucking madness is this? And these are leaders that's been in the faith 30 plus years, and their congregation is just waxing worse and worse, man. You know, that's why it says blind lead the blind. They should be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, they should all fall in the ditch, or they should both fall in the ditch, man. So leave them alone, man. You know, let these guys spew their madness. We gonna defend the gospel, of course. You know, we gonna debunk the bullshit. But as far as getting personal with these guys, fuck these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just at the point, look, if you ain't rocking with your how about you, how was shy sincerely, and you want some bullshit, it's a fuck you, man. Straight up. You know, because we've dealt with all this madness for long enough, and it's time for the Most High to really start smiting niggas, putting the sword to niggas, man. Okay, like this fucking crony, he gonna say, how can you not be an agent? Look, nigga, are you offended because I said beware of agents? You may be the bitch ass nigga that's an agent. How we know you're not an agent? You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm giving an honest exhortation for brothers that sincere should take heed to, you know. But, you know, niggas try that psychological mind, you know, niggas try that sorcery on your mind type ordeal to get you to throw off. But I don't give a fuck. Shit, you can question me. You can ask me, I'm an agent. I don't give a shit. Hire the FBI. Have them to take a look into me. I don't give a shit. I ain't gonna find nothing. Shit, because I know I'm true to you, how about you, how was shot. And I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way about it. We ain't here for you niggas, man. Alright? But anyway, brothers, this neither here nor there. You know, just be circumspect. Keep your head on a swivel. And, you know, stay prayed up, man, because we gonna need all the help we can get. You know? But anyway, with that, brothers, I'm gonna give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. And with that, shalom and a ball.